Sports is proud to present the opening round coverage of this Web.com Tour event. Here's a quick view of our leaderboard, and we're so happy to be here calling the action in Johns Creek, Georgia. We're just outside of Atlanta.
Always nice to get off to a good start, and that's one.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Tiger Woods here with your boy KB. So we're finally into the real start of the PGA season. I'm not on the PGA Tour at this moment. I'm still kind of in this amateur web Q something. I've never heard of it, but I don't know if it's made up for this game or what. But we're basically in the amateur tour now. We're playing guys that are more on our skill level than the PGA Tour guys like Tiger and McIlroy and all those guys. So we're just kind of trying to earn up experience points, get our skill level better, and then probably win some tournaments to be able to get moved over to the PGA Tour and actually go up against the big boys. I'm starting to really feel this game as far as getting my stroke together. That sounded dirty, but if you know what I'm saying, like at first it took some time to really get a feel for like where the ball is going to travel, how hard you got to hit it, especially on putting. Putting is probably the hardest part to figure out at first. Reading the greens, figuring out where you need to hit the ball to get in the cup, can get difficult, and here I get way too aggressive on the shot. I might have been able to make it if I would have aimed a little bit more towards the front of the green. But get aggressive, but still have a fine day. 7 under par for the first round. But like I said, we're now into the really meat of the season where each tournament I go into is going to have 4 rounds. Basically, you play 4 rounds, and whoever's the leader after the end of the 4 rounds takes the win. This last hole here, or this last, obviously, I finished the first round. The second round here, now, it's a little bit dark, so it's harder to see. It's raining, so the ball travels a lot differently, especially on the greens. You can really see a trail on the ball when you hit it, so it's putting. You got to putt a lot harder than you normally would because the ball doesn't travel nearly as far on the wet green. Also, if you can see up in the top, the wind is just ridiculously crazy. So, my guy, basically how when you set up your guy, you can choose how your guy hits the ball. Does he hit high and long, or does he hit a low trajectory, which will cut through the wind, but you also lose some distance? My guy hits the ball very high, so the wind affects my guy a lot more than, say, a guy with low trajectory, because my ball goes up so high that it really gets caught in that wind a lot more. So when there's 15, 16, 20 mile an hour winds, it is very difficult for me to judge where that ball is going to end up once it gets up in that wind. So really need to pay attention to the wind, my guy at least. So I struggle a little bit here in the second round of this Web.com season opener at the Atlantic Athletic Club. First round, obviously, I dominated. The second round, like I said, with the wind, it just really, I mean, look at this. Look at how far it pushed that ball to the right into the water hazard. No chance. Lose a stroke. And don't have a great day. Shot at 42 in the back. Look at all those double bogeys. But fortunately for me, we do end up tying, so we still have 2 rounds to go, and I'm tied for the lead, so we are in good shape. All right, guys, catch you next time.